Thank you, Madam President. Nothing that I say in the next few minutes should be taken as indicating that I am against tackling youth corruption. Quite the opposite. But I think that we should do so with our eyes open. One of the most instructive paragraphs of this report is paragraph 7 of the main body of the report, in which the negative factors affecting youth are set out. Whether it's Transparency International, Eurobarometer, the Ernst & Young Fraud Survey or Generation Y, they show that youth are as subject to corruption as older generations, if not more so. Of course, this does not mean that we should not make big efforts with this group, but we should do so with utter frankness. And one example of this is social media. Yes, it has the potential to be a useful force, but in reality, it is one of the most corrupt and corrupting powers known on this earth. The British Parliament, amongst others, has looked at this and has come to some conclusions. It found social media was misused and was potentially misusing, particularly by the young. It tells gross lies that go beyond differences in public opinion or politics, mostly conducted by young people. It makes a hateful contribution to growing social unrest, as well as corruption of individuals who are told stories which they know not to be true. And it contributes to the appearance of lies in the whole of the fabric of society. Now, back in the UK, I am the UK Prime Minister's trade envoy to Nigeria, a country which has a reputation for corruption. But one of the things that has most influenced the successful treatment by the Nigerian government of corruption has been the legislation to allow whistleblowing. And I give my full support to the recommendations in this report for anything that they can do to improve the situation for whistleblowers. It has made a very, very significant, had a very, very significant effect on dealing with corruption in Nigeria, and I think that it would be very useful for the committee to look at that. I'm not sure what is going to succeed, although I think that whistleblowing will succeed. But I do think that those that take this report forward should set up an effective mechanism for monitoring the success of the different activities that are proposed so that we know what actually works.